Hi again, it's me, Anastasia, and I am finally getting to do my week 2 of Pinup Boot Camp. And this week we are talking about the power of words. Not a whole lot to say about that. Words do have a lot of power. One of the things that I know for a fact is if you keep talking negatively to yourself and to other people about things, you tend to draw negativity in because that's what everybody thinks that you want to hear. That's also what causes a lot of drama in people's lives. They refuse to look at the positive things that they have, and instead they focus on the negative. And so then they wonder why everything is negative and why everyone around them is negative. So this week we had a mantra challenge and we had a affirmation challenge. And I sort of did it a little differently, and I'll explain that to you in a little bit. But what I also wanted to tell you is the reason that I'm so late getting this up. Last week I was asked to do a photo shoot, and I did, and it was kind of a big deal. There's a painter named Ken Vrana who is internationally known, and he is working on a series of portraits, and it's a sizable series. And he came to Nashville on Friday to shoot people here, and I was asked to be his dominatrix in one of the scenes, and so I went ahead and did that. And I was nervous. It's one thing to do, regular pinup photo shoots. It's another to be in a men's room beating people. And so that's what I did, and that went down on Saturday, and it was a really amazing experience, and I'm really glad I did it. I'll be honest, I did have some doubts at first, but when it was all said and done, I'm glad I did it. And that being said, for all of my pinups out there, if you're wanting to get into the modeling side of things, you're going to have to learn how to self-promote. And a lot of people don't really want to hear you talking about how, oh, I hate having to do this, or oh, I hate having to do that, or my life sucks. They're not going to want to hire you. So I have to be very conscious about what I say and how I say it. And most people who know me in real life know I have a really short temper. I have a really short fuse. And I generally just tend to tell people about themselves. That's not always a good thing. When I'm in my dome persona, it can be. But I'm kind of moving away from that, simply because there's a lot of drama and there's a lot of other garbage that goes along with that sometimes. So, that being said, I thought positively and went ahead and did it, and it turned out fabulous. So, my next video will discuss the mantras and how I came up with my mantra and how I posted it so I would see it every day. So stay tuned for Pinup Boot Camp Week 2, The Power of Words with Anastasia Fox.